Does everybody?
The
The
white.
white,
Yeah.
the white one.
Mostly, yes.
That's good. That's a good branding, huh?
But it's not ideal.
Try to
for
click on
playing.
that game.
It's a cotton.
Yes.
It gets sweaty and
Click the link I gave you.
It has a different texture of cotton. I think it's 50% cotton.
polyester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West
We forgot to wear
Texas.
our own jersey.
I can. Wala pa yung request.
For a jersey.
Request ka
Did
na?
not?
You did.
I did?
When we asked you again about
Long
it,
time.
It was
I did. I
the
said
design. We
no.
already provided you the design, and we told them
Request ka
no,
na?
not at the moment because we won't have any sports.
So that's why.
I'm not getting any Roberto merchandise.
We are. The last
Alpha.
conversation that I had
Click mo yan.
with Christian is since our financial year has been moved, they just recently had this talk with regarding of one-off costs.
So, login ka
And,
muna.
based
Ayun.
on our
Sige lang.
last
Pero gusto ko lang
meeting,
malaman
it's
kung
still
gagana
there.
siya.
So there's still,
It requires an account.
there's still.
Wala kang YouTube account? What the fuck? Why are you working at one.com?
Okay, so yeah, apart from that, I don't know anything. You guys have anything on your plate that you would like to discuss?
We just have one request.
Yeah.
Live stream
Most
is
times we
available
find
right now.
What?
Slack not updated for lecture. If we can
Slack?
be mindful of, it shows the Slack as offline when we
Why not connected?
communicate with users.
Oh,
So
Okay.
nice to keep it online.
Participants.
sure.
And I think now you can also connect it to your Outlook calendar, so it automatically changes.
Yeah.
Wait. You don't have this picture. Okay, nakalive naman ko.
Status. Yeah.
HR as a whole or
How do you
individual?
want to go live? Choose a broadcast time.
Individual or is it
Hindi, ako lang
individual
ito
or
na.
the HR group?
Unlisted.
We don't have access to Excel.
They don't have access to the area.
Done.
Yeah.
Save. Okay, refresh ko.
Because people when they are at home, they can't know if you guys are working or they are not working. Here at least you can see that.
Why not?
If they are home and they want to get it done,
Naka-public na ganin eh.
they should know the status if it's online.
Di ba? That's
That's
actually
true. Okay.
stream.
Sure.
Hindi ah.
I always check my Slack on my phone though, so.
Share sa
Yeah, all the time. Sa
Give it to
akong phone.
you.
Wala ko yung log out.
Ay, skalot pa.
Anything else?
Wait for Kim.
Let's start with the JAQ.
Okay.
The overtime filing.
Yes, what's wrong with your overtime?
O, dyan na malimpi ha?
Hindi,
What's wrong with your overtime?
no, actually,
But what about the share screen? The screen.
pwede tingnan na. I think later. Sige, tanong ako.
Hold that thought, I'll just get my water bottle.
Okay. Dinesh, we're actually live.
Oh yeah, I saw that one without logging.
Yeah, because I had it as public.
Okay. What is wrong with you?
So yeah, we can actually use.
We can use the quirky photographs.
Yeah, it's just a sample for the live feed if they want. And I can share it actually on Facebook
I
directly.
think since Carmel is actually like having stream, so we can help her
Yeah.
stream
Yeah.
YouTube. So
Then she can actually have the microphone and then this and that. So yeah, I think this works. But anyway, yes, as our Mike, the overtime,
Yes,
I have,
heard you had issues with your overtime.
yeah, because I was unaware
Oh,
of,
yeah.
of the process
Nice, yeah, I like it.
because my work right now starts at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. And we have a meeting at 1 p.m. So it's out of my working hours, right? So if anything that's out of your working hours, it should be filed as overtime. Okay. So now, since my work starts at 4 p.m., for example, I logged in at 2 p.m. Okay. but I was already having a meeting with us. So after the meeting, which ended at 4 p.m., then I start my daily work. And then around 6 p.m., I said, I have to file an overtime for the meeting. So I filed an overtime, started at 1, ended at 4. That's done. The problem is the calculation didn't read the correct number of hours I have. It calculated the time when I log in at 2 p.m. on my clock in on my regular working hour.
So basically, what you filed for overtime was lacking because
No, my filing is actually perfect.
yeah, your filing is perfect.
Yeah.
But it only counted at the start of your login, which was 2 p.m.
Yes. So I talked to Ann about it. I said, this is actually a problem the way I see it in terms of the logic of how the system works. Because an overtime should be filed after the job or the meeting is done. You cannot file it before the overtime is completed because we will never know what time we will end. So it's right that I file it after the meeting. Now the problem is the pointer of that calculator for that overtime refers to the clock in of the regular login time that I should be doing.
Right.
So it disregarded the 1 hour. So I lost 1 hour already. So that was the problem.
Right.
And I don't know if it's possible actually for GDHR to see that, because if I look at the tables generated by GDHR, there's actually a clock in time, which is my regular login time, and clock out. Now on overtime, there's actually overtime in and
Yes.
overtime out.
Yes.
So why can't JDHR program refer to the overtime in to count the time from that overtime in, not the clock in? That's why I lost 1 hour, because it was referring to clock in.
So
Basically, overtime filing should be independent because it has an overtime in and overtime out. So calculation should not go somewhere else. It should be within that overtime in and overtime out. But that's not the case. So I had a very
can you show us the? I think this was previously discussed during our
yeah.
orientation, and so that at least do you guys have any issues